Hello guys, welcome back. The Sony Alpha 1 II is Sony's most powerful professional camera. The Sony A9 III is a professional camera made for photographers who need speed and precision. The Sony A7 V is a full-frame camera that works great for both photos and videos. The Sony FX3 is a professional camera made for filmmakers, content creators, and solo shooters. The Sony RX100 VII is a flagship premium compact point-and-shoot camera that brings professional-grade performance to a truly pocketable form factor. For more information, like the Top 5 Best Sony Cameras for 2026. Video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. And let's get started. Sony A7 V. The Sony A7 V is a full-frame camera that works great for both photos and videos. It is perfect for beginners, enthusiasts, and professionals who want one camera for everything. It has a 33-megapixel sensor with a fast processor that uses AI. This means your photos are sharp, detailed, and clear, and the camera can track moving subjects automatically. For photos, you can take up to 30 pictures per second using the electronic shutter, or 10 pictures per second using the normal shutter. With pre-capture and speed boost, you can catch the action at the perfect moment. The autofocus tracks people, animals, birds, insects, and cars, so your subjects stay sharp even if they move quickly. For videos, it can record 4K 60p from full frame, 4K 120p in Super 35 crop, and slow motion 1080p at 240 frames per second. It also supports S-Log3 and S-Cinetone for professional colors, and records in 10-bit 4:2:2 for high-quality video. The camera has 5-axis image stabilization to reduce blur when shooting handheld. The high-resolution viewfinder and flip-out touchscreen make it easy to see what you're capturing, especially for vlogging. Other features include dual card slots, weather sealing, Wi-Fi 6, USB-C, and long battery life. In short, the Sony A7 V is a fast, reliable, and versatile camera that works for photography and video in almost any situation. Sony Alpha 1 II. The Sony Alpha 1 II is Sony's most powerful professional camera. It is made for photographers and video creators who want the best quality, speed, and reliability in one camera. This camera uses a 50.1-megapixel full-frame sensor, which means your photos are extremely sharp and detailed. Even in low light, images look clean with very little noise. The powerful Bions XR processor helps the camera work very fast and smoothly. One of the biggest improvements is the AI autofocus system. The camera can automatically recognize and track people, animals, birds, insects, and vehicles. It keeps focus locked on the subject, even when it is moving fast. This works for both photos and videos. For action photography, the Alpha 1 II can shoot up to 30 photos per second without screen blackout. Features like pre-capture help record moments even before you fully press the shutter, so you never miss an important shot. For video creators, the camera records 8K video at 30 frames per second and 4K video at 120 frames per second with professional color quality. It also includes cinematic tools like S-Cinetone and LUTs, making videos look professional straight out of the camera. With strong image stabilization, a sharp viewfinder, a flexible touchscreen, and a solid professional body, the Sony Alpha 1 II is perfect for sports, wildlife, portraits, landscapes, and professional video work. Sony A9 III. The Sony A9 III is a professional camera made for photographers who need speed and precision. It is perfect for sports, wildlife, action, and news photography. This camera has a 24.6-megapixel full-frame sensor with a global shutter. That means your photos stay sharp and clean, even if your subject is moving really fast. No weird distortions appear in fast action shots. The A9 III is extremely fast. It can take up to 120 photos per second with autofocus and auto exposure working perfectly. It has special features like pre-capture and a speed boost button, so you can catch the perfect moment even before you press the shutter fully. The global shutter also allows flash at any speed, up to 1/80,000 second, amazing for freezing motion in bright light. The camera's autofocus system has 759 points and can track moving subjects very accurately. With in-body image stabilization, it reduces blur, making handheld shots smooth even with long lenses or in low light. For video, the A9 III can shoot 4K video up to 120 frames per second with high-quality 10-bit color. It also supports professional color profiles like S-Log3 and S-Cinetone. Other features include a high-resolution electronic viewfinder, a tilting touchscreen, dual memory card slots, weather sealing, and fast connectivity options like USB-C, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet. In short, the Sony A9 III is made for photographers and creators who need speed, accuracy, and reliability in every shot. Sony FX3, Cinema Line Sony FX3. The Sony FX3 is a professional camera made for filmmakers, content creators, and solo shooters. It gives cinematic quality video in a small, lightweight camera that is easy to carry and use. It has a 12.1 megapixel full-frame sensor and a powerful processor, which helps it record clear, detailed video even in low light. Colors look natural, and the camera can handle bright and dark areas very well. The FX3 can shoot 4K video up to 120 frames per second, and 1080p video up to 240 frames per second for smooth slow-motion shots. It also supports 10-bit color and professional video formats. If you want, you can even record 16-bit RAW video to an external recorder for editing later. Sony's S-Cinetone color makes videos look cinematic right out of the camera. You can also use S-Log3 and HLG profiles for full control of color and brightness when editing. The autofocus system with IAF keeps subjects in focus, even if they move quickly or you are using a shallow depth of field. The camera is designed for solo shooting. It has a small, lightweight body with mounting points for accessories, a detachable XLR handle for professional audio, a side-flip touchscreen, and a cooling system for long recording sessions. 5-axis image stabilization helps keep video smooth, even if you are handheld or using a gimbal. In short, the Sony FX3 is perfect for anyone who wants professional cinematic video in a compact, easy-to-use camera. Sony RX100 VII. The Sony RX100 VII is a flagship premium compact point-and-shoot camera that brings professional-grade performance to a truly pocketable form factor. At its heart sits a 20.1 megapixel 1-inch XMIR RS stacked CMOS sensor paired with a Bionz X image processor and front-end LSI, delivering high-quality stills with rich detail, excellent color reproduction, and strong low-light performance for its size. One standout feature of the RX100 VII is its versatile Zeiss Variosonner T24 to 200mm, 35mm equivalent, f/2.8-4.5 zoom lens *, which covers wide-angle to telephoto in a single lens, perfect for travel, street, portraits, and more without changing optics. The camera's fast hybrid AF system with 357 phase detect and 425 contrast detect points, along with real-time tracking and IAF for humans and animals, enables quick, reliable focusing even on moving subjects. Performance-oriented features include blackout-free continuous shooting up to 20 frames per second with AF/AE tracking, plus a high-speed single-burst mode for ultra-fast action sequences. Video creators will appreciate 4K HDR, HLG, recording, S-Log3 profiles, a 180 degrees tilting touch LCD, and the addition of a 3.5mm microphone input, a first for the RX100 lineup, for better audio capture. A pop-up 2.36 million OLED electronic viewfinder further aids composition, while versatile recording modes and slow-motion options expand creative possibility. Focus camera. Compact yet powerful, the RX100 VII blends advanced imaging technology with intuitive handling, making it one of the most capable pocket cameras available for both enthusiast photographers and hybrid still/video. So, guys, that all for the Top 5 Best Sony Cameras for 2026. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.